Namaste, I'm Ganesh Raut. I'm going to continue the same topic tense. But before we start, students, you are given some questions to study as homework. I hope, I believe, you might have gone through the questions. Today, I'll show you the questions and answers here. And if you have gone through, you'll get them matched. If any wrong, you will get correction. Okay? We'll do correction over there. So, without delay, let's start here. The question was, he usually sing in his bath. See, sing was in the bracket. And the question was, put the verb Sibakis in the past stable tense. So, first answer, he usually sings in his bath. Simple present tense. Do you know why? Because of usually. It's usually. It makes a habit. Number two, the train leave already. And answer is, the train has left. The train has already left. Present perfect tense. Do you know why? Because the word already is there. And already is kept in between auxiliary form and main verb. Right? Okay. Third question was, she learned English for 3 hours. The answer is, she has been learning English for 3 hours. Why? The reason is, 4 plus period of time with a time taking verb learned in the bracket. So, present perfect continuous tense. Fourth question was, she write a letter now. And the answer is, she is writing a letter now because of now, present continuous tense. The fifth question was, he be ill since Friday. Here, since plus point of time is there, that's why present perfect tense with verb be. Answer is, he had been ill since Friday. Question number 6, she go to the cinema every day. So the answer is, she goes to the cinema every day. Because of every day, I have simple present tense there. But she goes. I visit Patna 3 times. See here. The answer is, I have visited Patna 3 times. Repetition of work is there. That's the present perfect tense. While float on water. The answer is, while floats on water. That's the scientific theory. I smell something burning. Answer is, I smell, same. Simple present tense because a study verb is a verb of perception. But this we use simple present tense. So that's the answer is, I smell something burning. And last question was, I not see the boy since yesterday morning. So the answer is, I haven't seen the boy since yesterday morning because since plus point of time is with verb with not dash by present perfect tense. So that's all. Yeah. Now we'll move to the next. We'll move to the usage of simple past tense. What is simple past? What's the structure? What are the grounds on which we use simple past? So for that, I will draw this. Now, simple past. Simple past tense. Dear students, what is simple past tense? How do we understand that it is simple past? or not? Sure. For this, first let's talk on the concept here. Concept of simple past. Yes, students, see this diagram here. Suppose that this is present point. Present point. From here to the left, past time, past line. From here to the right, future time. Now tell me, the action, is starts and completes here. This is the action. I mean, the action started and completed in the past. The action completed in the past. No effect at present. No effect at present. So such an action is shown by simple past tense. So right here in short, action completed in the past with no effect at present. Yes, such an action is denoted by simple past tense. Okay, so how do you define it? Right, the tense which denotes the action that completed in the past with no effect at present is known as simple past tense. Simple past tense or past simple tense. Okay, this is for your concept. Okay, let's see one example. Hari bought a car yesterday. See here. What is the example of simple past tense? So, act of buying happened in the past. There is no effect present here. So, B2, Hari plus B2 is there. Now, let's talk on the structure of simple past. The structure is subject plus CM. V2, verb second form plus dash dash dash. Dear students, if the verb is in V2 form, past form, then there is no subject verb agreement. I mean, this V2 can be used with both singular and plural subject, with both. V2 is used with both. Whether the subject is singular or plural, it doesn't matter. V2 is used with both singular and plural. Let's see example here. I will give you example in this way. I, you, we I, alright, you, he, and they. See, right? With these all you can use V2. Went there. See here. So it's very easy. You went, this is V2. It is used with I also, you, he, she, it, they, with all sorts of subjects. Whether they are singular or plural, V2 is used there. So it's very easy with simple past tense there. You don't have to differentiate whether the subject is singular or plural there. It's used with all. Okay. Then, very important, that's about the usage of simple past tense. Let's see. Now, let's talk on the usage of simple past. Simple past. See here. As usual, type 1 examples. See, dear students. He visited Pokhara last week. See here. And guess now, dear students, what's the tense used over there? Very good. That's exactly right. Simple past tense. Yeah. It's V2 and the subject. Simple past tense. Why simple past tense? Because it's the past action. Sure. With past action and the time of verb here, last is here. Last is the time of verb here. It shows this action occurred in the past here. Past action. That's why. And it is the last which shows that is the past action. Next see. Hari returned my book yesterday. See, dear students, what do you think? What's the tense used there? Good. Simple past tense here. And why? Because of the time of the study here. It's the past action then. This time of the denotes that it occurred in the past. That's why simple past tense. Mind these time verbs. They are very important. Let me give you another example. They came back from Kathmandu the day before yesterday. See here. Again tell me, what's the structure of tense used there? Came back B2. B2. Simple past tense. Why? The day before yesterday, the time it will be past time adverbial. PTA. Past time adverbial. Past time adverbial. Because of these adverbials, we have used simple past over here. These adverbials show these actions took place in the past. We cannot write with these time adverbials. We cannot use other tense with these time adverbials. This tense. Can I write? He will visit Pokhara last week? No. It's wrong. Why? Because last is here. And this is the past time adverbial. And with the past time adverbials, simple past tense is used. Not other tense. That's why. So, what's the conclusion now? What did you understand now? What is the content for your generalization? Yes. The content is here. With past action, simple past tense is used. A simple past tense is used with the actions that completed in the past, which had no effects at present. And there, a past time adverbials are used. So, what to write here? Right. Simple past tense is used with the actions that completed in the past. Completed in the past. And while doing so, you will have the time adverbials, right? To past time adverbials are generally used to denote such actions. What are they? Right, please. Yesterday, the day before yesterday. They are very, very important for the exam's point of view. The day before yesterday, last, we can use last day, last week, last month, last year, ago, before, those days, in the ancient, the other day, afterwards, etc. Yes, with these time adverbials, simple past tense is used to denote the action that completed in the past. She is for you to generalize there. Remember this. This is very, very important for you. Okay, now let's talk on type 2 examples. Type 2 examples. Right here. Type 2 examples. See here. Let's see the examples first. Let's observe the examples. Then we'll come to the conclusion. Ramlal passed Yamme. Ramlal passed Yamme in 1990. See, dear students. What's the tense used over here? Good. Simple past. B2 is here. Why? Is there any past time everywhere? No. Oh, but the context clears that. What's the context here? See here. In plus is past time. This indicates that it occurred in the past. Because 1990 is the past time. So, in plus past time is here. That's why simple past tense is over here. Yes, we don't have any past time at verb pairs like this. But the context says this. It's to be in simple past. In plus past time. Let's see another one. The Second World War broke out in 1939. See here. Which tense is here? Simple past. B2 is here. Why? Because of this in plus past time. In plus past time. That's why simple past tense is used over here. Okay. Mr. Khanna spent his childhood in London. See, dear students, first, what's the tense here? Simple past. Future is here. Why? Because in plus past place is here. In plus past place is here. Mr. Khanna is in Janakpur now. But he has spent his childhood in London. So London is the past place for him. Janakpur is the present place for him. So if we have in plus past place, we use simple past here. Similarly, let's see one more example here. I met my old friend at 4 a.m. today. See, dear students, what's the tense here? Simple past. Why? Yes, 8 plus is the past time. Now it is 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. now. Earlier तो 4 p.m. हो. And the action occurred at 4 a.m. I mean 8 plus, which time is this? Past time. 8 plus past time. Past time is here. So we have used simple past over here. So now what's the conclusion? What's the summary? What did you get over here? So please write over here. Your conclusion is with in plus past time or past place. Similarly, with at plus past time or past place, simple past tense is used. And this is very examination important for the examination point of view. These sorts of questions are frequently asked in the exam. in plus past time, in plus past time with the simple past, in plus past time, so simple past, in plus past place, so simple past, at plus past time for, so simple past. Okay. Now let's move ahead with type 3 examples. Type 3 examples. Okay. Yes. Type 3 examples. Okay. Let's see here. This is the last possible past. Your question is, example is here first. He used to sing a song. He used to sing a song. My dear students, what's the tense used there? Simple past. It's in used to plus B1 form. It's the past habit of the person. Past habit. And dear students, while showing the past habit of anyone, any person, we use used to plus B1. Used to plus B1. This is used to denote past habit here. That's why used to say. I mean, it is someone's habit to sing a song. Past habit, not present habit. I'm not talking of present habit. The person had a habit of doing, habit of singing in the past. To denote such past habit, we must use simple past tense. That is to be in the form of used to plus V1. Okay? Okay, very good. Now next, see, past habit can also be written in this way. She always read a newspaper. See, if you think it is her past habit, it's a bit way, then you can write in this way to there. It is also the past habit of the speaker. Past habit can be written both ways, by using used to plus B also or simply B2 also. You can write in both the ways. It's also the past habit. Okay. So from these two examples, what is concluded here? Two examples conclude that if a person had a habit of doing something in the past, then to denote such habits, past habits, simple past tense is used. I mean, simple past tense is used with past habit. Finished. Past habit. Or like, if a person had a habit of doing something in the past, then that's to be written in simple past tense. But, so write here some notes here. See, but for the examination point of view, the questions are somehow twisted here. How are the questions given in the exam of past habit? See here. He always cooked. He always cooked when he was a student. See, in this way question is asked in the exam. Right? See here, we have here the adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency with adverb of frequency with simple present tense. By the way, here, and this is the past time. See here, dear students. So, adverb of frequency is used with past time. That is why simple past tense here. If we had this much only, suppose he always cook in bracket. So, what would be the answer? He always cooks because that's the present habit. Whereas if we have the adverb of frequency and past time together, then we write simple past tense there. It's the habit of persons. Let's see one more example. My grandmother walked in the park every day till she was 90. See again here, my dear students. Who's the tense here? Tense is simple past. Why? Because every day is the adverb of frequency and till she was 90, past time. So past time. They are together again here. So these sorts of questions are asked more in the exam. So if we have an adverb of frequency with past time, then we use simple past tense to denote past habit. So simple past tense is also past habit here. So what's for you to understand is this tense right here. After observing these two examples, you can say that if we have an adverbs of frequency, I have already talked about the adverbs of frequency. That's why I am not talking again. Adverb of frequency plus past time. See, past. Adverb frequency, past time. Adverb frequency, past time. Then we use simple past tense to denote past habit. Okay, I hope you might have understood well. If any questions you have, you can consult to your school, and school will consult me here. Come through your school. That's all for today. Thanks a lot for watching this grammar class of English. Again, we shall meet tomorrow the same time. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.